In Trieste, raised here, I start sailing here. I think I don't know. I've done more than 20 barcolane in my life, and you know, each of each of them has been a special emotion, especially now that I'm not living here full time. So it's always nice to come back home.
Absolutely. Now you're racing in a mixed team, men and women. How does it make you feel? What's the difference?
I think it's the way forward. I believe that really strong female sailors should just, be in leadership roles on board mixed crew. Sometimes it's a bit too easy just to get into an all-female team, and you're kind of missing the opportunity and the experience to also race with other good sailors that already have been racing for so many years. And at the same time, we have the skills to be part of a crew and not just doing small jobs. We can definitely drive boats and trim sails, and I think that's what should we aim to the future.
Now you said you've been sailing since you were a kid, but women in sailing is a relatively new thing.
Yes and no. I think it's been there for a while. The biggest problem has never been, highlighted. I think in the past, even in racing around the world, there've been women on board. The problem was that they were just pretty much down below, getting meals ready or make sure that the guys on board were good. And finally, this is changing and it's becoming more professional. There are more opportunities to race at the highest level of the sport between the Olympics around the world, and the Americans Cup is still slightly behind it, but it's getting there. And sometimes it's pushing. The organization is pushing it. They are changing the rules to make sure that it's happening, but there is still a long way to go. But I think we're going to the right direction right now.
Fantastic. Now, once you're on board, it's all the same, right? Whether you're a guy or girl.
I mean, there are physiological differences between women's and men's. There are jobs on board that require a lot of strength, and for sure, if you have a big guy on board that is able to push and to pull ropes really hard, it's probably better to have a small female, but it could be also better than having a small guy.